Chat. I'm a little bit late today, but to be fair, I'll be honest with you. Full transparency. Full transparency. Um, I honestly thought. That we had the late, well, not even late, the normal time kickoff, but no. It turns out Real Madrid are playing early today. So I was there, I was chilling on the bed. I was doing some other things. Just ate lunch after the Hollow Knight stream and everything. I was chilling. I was like, maybe I can watch a movie or something quickly. Or just watch some YouTube and chill. Maybe take a nap before fucking the stream tonight because then I'll be tired later in the evening. And then I looked, I'm like, let me just check. As I tend to do anyways, I always double check that it is at 9 o'clock. So there I went, boom, checked. I was like, oh shit, thank God that I checked because I was like, fuck, it is not 9 o'clock. It is fucking 7:15, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go quickly switch on the geyser, get in the shower, and then now chat, get ready for the stream now. But I am ready. I'm extremely thirsty, but I do have a Red Bull. Not that should cure your thirst, but I need a Red Bull. Anyways, chat. I was thinking if I should watch another game after this. Maybe I'll leave a Champions League game on after this Real Madrid one, but I don't really know. I don't know if there's anyone worth watching. I might have to relook at what they're showing and who's playing today, and I'll take it from their chat. I want to get the predictions in chat. Well, there we go. You guys have the predictions in the chat below. You guys got everything ready. You guys got the lineups on screen. Everything is looking good. Chat, we're going to walk through it. We're going to discuss it all and take it in. Take it in. I wonder if it's night. I don't know if it's nighttime that side. It should be nighttime. Should be nighttime. Anyways, we are playing away from home. This is a long plane journey and a longer flight than what our Real Madrid lads are used to, should we say. But they are there. They're all ready. And let's discuss the team that Mr. Xabi Alonso has picked. Do I want to go? Honestly, I would normally go through the opposition team, but chat, I'll be honest with you, right? I know absolutely fucking nobody on our opposition team today. I tried doing research. I know they got a young lad striker. I don't even think he's. Oh no, he's starting. This guy. I just want to make sure this is the right guy. Yeah, it's on the thumbnail. They got a young striker up front, and his goal record isn't too bad. It doesn't seem too bad, from what I saw. In fact, if we go look at it quickly, where's this lad? 17 years old. 17 years of old. They are second in the Kazakhstan league. His name is Dustin. I hope that's how you say it. Dustin. But yeah, in 23 games, he's got 11 goals. So it's all right. It's all right for a 17-year-old. I think it's pretty good. If you go look at the league table of the local league, they've currently played 23 games, which is a lot more games than what we are used to so far at the start of the season. But yeah, they played 23 games. They have won 16, drawn 4, and lost only the 3. They've scored 46 goals and conceded 18, so quite solid. Their recent form is also not bad, winning 4th out of their 5 games, losing only just 1. However, I believe their first Champions League game was against Sporting, and they got absolutely battered. And they got a hiding of note when they played Sporting. So yeah, I would I would say that a replication needs to happen today. Especially after the result against Atletico Madrid, where all these fucking players, Xabi Alonso, embarrassed every single Real Madrid fan out there in the world. We need some payback today, And it's unfortunate. There'll have to be Kairat, or Kairat, however you say it. But such is life. And I'm here to get some redemption and some revenge. And I take out frustrations, anger, and absolutely score goals galore. Now, they might park the bus. They might play a very low block. I don't care today. Generally, I don't care. You got to go out there and you got to batter them. I want a beating today. I'm talking 5-6. All right? No nonsense. No messing around today, okay? That being said, let's look at the lineup that Xabi Alonso has picked today. He has rotated the squad, as you would expect, but not too bad. Courtois starts in goal. Asensio at right back. We are without Carvajal and Trent, of course, due to injuries. Housen and Alaba at the back. Two Militao is also injured. Rudiger is still injured as well. So that's just the situation. Fran Garcia plays the left back. So a good rest for Kairat, who also had a bad game against Atletico Madrid. So no problem with that. In midfield, Ceballos comes in instead of Valverde. I highly agree. I think it's a good game to rotate Valverde as well. I don't want to see Valverde at all today. I'll be honest with you. I think today we should get the job done quite comfortably without needing certain players. I think Valverde needs a break and he needs a proper dropping, at least for today. I don't think it's a risky game anyways to drop Valverde. He's been in poor form. Fuck it. Leave him on the bench the whole 90 minutes. I don't care. All right, so Ceballos coming in. Happy days. Tchouaméni keeps his place. So that's that. No Bellingham as well in the team. Bellingham, I did put on the thumbnail. I thought it would start. I thought this would actually be a good game for Bellingham to start. I know he didn't have a great game against Atletico Madrid, but that was, that was a game where we all had our concerns about Bellingham starting it anyways. If there was a game, Bellingham should start and get minutes under his belt and get some sharpness back and confidence in general. Should have been today. So I don't understand what Xabi Alonso's doing with Bellingham, but anyways, he doesn't start. Goulet starts ahead of him, and he had a great game last game, so no problems with that. Front three, Vinny on the left, Mbappe down the middle, and Franco Mastantano on the right-hand side. So probably our most informed front three at the moment. I think you could have rotated a Vinny, Mbappe, or someone. You could have put in a Rodrigo even if you'd like. I think it would have been. Again, this is a game you could afford some rotation in the squad. But I think he just wants Vinny and Mbappe to maybe get some confidence today, add some goals to the tally. And today, if there ever is a day, if I was an Mbappe, if I was a Vinny today, even Franco, to be fair, and I'm like, listen, no disrespect to the opposition, but we're fucking Real Madrid. Today should be a game we really certify our dominance. And if I was one of those front three, I'm just thinking, hat-trick. Hat-trick. I would really go out there today and fucking pedal to the metal and score goals galore. I can't lie. If I was Mbappe, minimum hat-trick, bro. Minimum. Set the bar there, bro. Set the bar there. No disrespect, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I will say, dare Xabi Alonso, this fucking team, lose this game or even draw this game today. Dare them. I fucking dare them to lose this game today. I swear to God, I can't be asked. I don't have the patience, especially after Atletico Madrid. I got no patience for them. But yeah, Chad Bellingham, Camavinga, Valverde, Andric, Rodrigo, Lunin, who could have actually started today as well, to be fair. Gonzalo Garcia, Kairat, Brahim Diaz, all on the bench for us. Like I said, we are without a few players, Carvajal, Militao, Trent, and Rudiger, through injury. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Have a quick look here. Apparently we have played. Oh, no, I lie. Kairat's game against Real Madrid will be just the second fixture between the sides from Kazakhstan and Spain. Yeah, so we've just never played each other. I mean, they haven't played anyone from Spain, really. Only second game, like I said. Real Madrid have only lost 3 of the last 30 instances when facing a team for the first time in the European Cup / Champions League. This will be just Kairat's 4th home match in the major European competition. While they're still looking for their first victory, dare you guys give them it today. I dare you. I dare this team to fucking fuck around and clown about today. I dare them. I fucking dare this team to fuck around today, bro. Real Madrid have beaten 111 different opponents in the UEFA Champions League, more than any other team, thanks. Yeah, not much information really to the chat. Just go out there, fucking get the job done. Get the job done. All the confidence. Don't, no silly fucking red cards, right? No silly red cards. No silly suspensions. No injuries. It's fucking Kairat, a team from Kazakhstan. All due respect, go out there and batter these lot, man. And can we just go on with our evening? Right, let me get the shorts uploaded. Let me put 6 shorts out there for a fucking 6-0 Real Madrid win, and let us move on in life. Hey, Jeff, wait, what are you saying? Are you gonna do deep shit if Kairat win? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyways, I would be fuming. That's what I'm saying. Dare these lot to fucking lose to them today. I dare these lot. Anyway, chat, players are coming out. I haven't given my score prediction yet. Huh? I haven't given my score prediction. Pape hat trick, Vinny 2, Franco 1, Gullier a couple of assists. Yeah, 6 now. Fuck it. Go for it. 6-0 Real Madrid. Fuck it, bro. I want an absolute hiding on them. I want an absolute battering. And don't get me wrong, I will not forgive them for the Atletico loss, even if they do batter them today. It is the bare minimum. The bare minimum for Real Madrid standard. I don't have my Real Madrid shirt on. They're all in the fucking wash. There it is right there. It wasn't dry. I need it for the weekend because, like you guys know, Sunday I'm going away and I need the shirts for the weekend, okay? So I can't use them because I hand wash that shit also. And if I say 4-0 Real Madrid, a goal for Mbappe and Vinny, so bare minimum it should be. Anyway, chat, I popped the Red Bull. Vinny is our captain today as well. Oh, sorry. Let me guess. Your name is Rajesh from No. That is not my name. That is definitely not my name, brother. Oh. I'm in there for Kairat. It'll be a big game. It'll probably be the biggest game of the season, potentially. So if you're a Kairat fan, I'm fully expecting them to go and leave their heart on the pitch. Leave everything on that pitch. But honestly, I don't care. Like, we need to just get this done. We need to get this job done. That was an early kickoff as well. You know, like I said, I wasn't even ready, bro. I was just chilling. I wanted to take a nap. God damn, early kickoff, you know. To be fair, at least I can have a little bit of my evening to myself as well later, but it just don't feel right. It don't feel right this early for a Champions League night. Seems like there's a good atmosphere though. Fucking. I'm just gonna refresh the stream here quickly, chat. Seems like we are a few minutes delayed. Mosquitoes are in the room. Oh, Chelsea want the kid. Like I said, the kid is the only player. When I was trying to do some research, the kid is the only player who caught my attention. Like I said, he's got a couple of goals in his 23 games played. It's not bad. 17 years of age, you know. There could be a potential player in there. Don't know what the ceiling will be like, but there could be a potential gem. But yeah, we are up and running. Good atmosphere. Good atmosphere. Holy shit. What country is Kairat in? Kazakhstan. And they nearly scored in 10 seconds. Daniel, you scored in 10 seconds. Oh, you test my patience today. Oh, dare you test my patience today. My fucking team. Oh my god. 10 seconds it took. And Courtois has had to make a save. I just like. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, bro. Sounds like the Saudi League team name. No, they're from Kazakhstan. They're second in the league at the moment. They're playing with all the confidence. Well, like I said, I expect that from them. But these lot need to shot over the bar. For Kairat again, by the way. But these lot need to remember who they are. I don't like this laxy, casual approach these players have while wearing that Real Madrid shirt. Their shirt is one of the heaviest shirts in world football. I don't care who you play, brother. You gotta keep the standard at the top no matter what. You up to how many? Switch the play, Goulet. Right, some possession. I'm hitting a long ball. Courtois just hit a long ball to no one. Now you can't keep possession against this. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. By the way, I saw some of the goals Sporting scored against this keeper. Tchouameni might as well shoot from the halfway line, bruv. You guys might as well shoot already from the halfway line. Don't piss me off today. Don't piss me off. Mbappe. Come on, then. Pass the ball. You ain't fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, brother. God help us. There you go, these lot. Playing the way they are. Got an email from YouTube. What's YouTube saying? Okay. I was just showing me the new parade stuff. Almost trapped. So far, 5 minutes, I'm not happy. 5 minutes in, I am not happy. We have had less of the possession. They're playing like absolute clowns. Can't hold possession, can't keep possession. Clearly, it doesn't matter who we play. This fucking team still doesn't know how to do that. There we go. Gifted position. There, switch it to Vinny, brother. What are you wasting time for? Come on. Get on with it. Go on, Vinny. What was that? What was that, Vinny? Oh. Maybe I should just play Hollow Knight, chat. Maybe we should just do 2 Hollow Knight streams today. God damn. Oh my god, they in behind to the box, Houston. Oh my lord. It gives away a corner. Anyways, Kairat win themselves a corner. Cross comes in. Oh. Not defended too well. Oh my lord. I tell you what, if his own teammate didn't block that shot from outside, I would be very curious to see where that ended up. I think we got a little bit fortunate. It hits his own teammate. Austin with good defense. Here's the future. You should have seen him last game. He was ass. He was probably one of the worst players on the pitch. He probably was the worst on the pitch. He did apologize for it, though, to be fair. Not that I accept apologies by words. I accept it paid back by action, but we'll see. Give him time. This is Real Madrid. You don't get time. You don't get time, I'm afraid. There's a reason why we are successful and everyone else is just straws. Well done, Fran Garcia. You better find the passport. I swear to God. I'm playing the clowns! God! These guys look like they've never touched a football in their life. Go to the right. God, help us. It's not even like they're playing the lowest of blocks. We're just ass. We're literally just ass. It's unbelievable. Getting outworked, outpaced, outmuscled fucking. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. What is Master Toner trying to do also? Can't believe what I'm seeing, you know. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Wow, Xabi Alonso be booting a bottle straight to someone's head already. Let's move the ball quick, a little bit quicker. Fellas, let's move the ball a little bit quicker up the field. It's criminal football we're playing at the moment. How static you are! Oh, Lord! You guys get coached. Play back, Mbappe. Oh my God. To be fair to Mbappe, it is a foul. that is a foul to be fair to Mbappe. But move on, you know, like just move on, brother. Win the ball. Second balls. Stop. Second balls, pressing, in possession, or out of possession. Everything needs to be worked, passing, God. We need to work on everything. Set pieces, we shot. God. Find the pass to the left. Too much sideways passes going on, yeah. Too much side to side and backwards passes. Not enough. Well done, Housen. There we go. Keep going. Keep finding. Forward pass. Not the right idea. Right idea. Where's the second wall? Good job. There we go. Fucking forward passes. Housen, what are you doing playing left winger? God damn. See, this is the problem. This is why we get dunked on by big teams. Because Housen does this bullshit. And against the big team, we'll get smoked. We're in a corner. Guys, the keeper is half the size of the goals. What are we doing? Cross comes in. Look at that! Look at the goalkeeping, bro. The shot from the halfway line, bro. Did you see how fast he was? What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't just what? A fucking India team would run through Real Madrid at the moment. Ay, ay, ay. Second balls! Thank you! Thank you! Go, Vinny! Score! I'm gonna fucking rip his head off, you know. I'm gonna rip his head off his body. What? Why are we taking the piss? Why are you taking the piss? Don't choose goalkeeper as well. Come on, man. At this point, it's on target in the back of the net. Pop the shots from everywhere. Better fucking find a power. Oh my god. Why am I making this side look like Barcelona? Because that's how shit we are. That's exactly how shit we are. Any other competent team at the moment would be up by 5. You generally have to shoot from the halfway line against this team. Blast it from the halfway line, you get on target, there's a 50-50 chance it goes back, the back of the net. No choice, goalkeeper. He's half the size of the goal. This guy's been around to win all the way down the left hand side. crossed the ball into the box. Thank God it was overhit. But my word, how was that allowed? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, like I said, this is what I want from Kairat. This is what you always, every single day of the week, you're gonna get from Kairat. What I don't expect is us to play like we've never seen a football before. Alright? I expect them to be up for it. Like I said, I expect them to leave their whole heart and soul on the pitch today. But Lord above us, why are we playing like we've never seen a football before? Oh my God. Looks like dark days for Madrid. I always said they never replace the trio of Cruz, Casemiro, and Modric. It is probably one of the hardest trios you could replace, though, to be fair. 2 out of the 3, they are probably the greatest midfielders of all time. Arguably. At least Cruz for me, definitely. I'll never see a player like Cruz ever in my lifetime. I probably, I'm that confident. The closest I had was Pogba, if he lived up to his potential. Mbappe, not bad. Fran Garcia, have a shot. Took a deflection. Thank God. Thank God it took a deflection. Brothers. We're just gonna get on target. I'm telling you, look at the keeper. This keeper shitting his pants. Good block from Kairat, to be fair. Good block. Gullet nearly replicated his goal against Atletico. Alright, corner comes in. Not like we ever score from a corner. Jerry, I'd sack him. I can't. If he doesn't win this game, just sack him. There's no point. If you can't beat Kairat, you might as well just get fucking fired, innit? You lose 5-2 to Atletico on the weekend, and you can't beat these lot. Sack everybody. Vendetta. We're jogging. Why are we jogging? It's the way we play. We're winning 5-0 every game. So relaxed. So nonchalant. No killer instinct whatsoever. As much killer instinct as a fucking poodle. Right. Let's see what going here. 20 minutes have gone. 20 minutes in nothings. We get a little bit lucky with the deflection there, anyways. Germany, cook it down the middle. There we go. Goulet, pass it out. Well done. Vinny, play back. Now, you see? 1-2 passes. Isn't that hard? Have a shot. Oh, good save. Good save. Good save. Good save. Good save. No problems with that. They keep it well there. Fair enough. Not mad at that. Not mad at that. But that's what we need to do. How hard is that? Is that fucking rocket science? Do you need a PhD in engineering to do that? Because you don't. You don't. It's so easy. And look, a shot on goal. A shot on goal. Wow. And that loss for Atletico Madrid, especially 5 is too much to concede. It's honestly, it's sackable. It's sackable. It's embarrassing for a team of this magnitude. What a shit corner. We get so lucky to win across everybody. That corner was ass. You're playing it all the way back to Qatar for what? Good job, Vinny. You better find a pass. Please, brother. Please, please, create something. It's fine. He wins the corner. Keeper's breathing heavy, you know. I don't know why. I don't want to make fun of him, shame. You know, he's a young lad. He's trying his best, of course. But the keeper breathing heavy is killing me, you know. Cross comes in. Oh. Head it out. I need to see how they set up when we have a corner, you know. Because like I said, he ain't the biggest keeper in the world, you know. You probably put it anywhere near him. And you have Chouameni or even Housen, who's not as strong, but he's lanky and tall. Just hovering over them. You probably get a goal. Someone like Arsenal could score 5 corner goals alone against these lot, probably, you know. Housen, good pass. Yeah, quick passes. There we go. Into space. Well done. Vinny, keep it in play. Well done. Good job, Vinny. Villet. Ron Garcia. Find a pass. All you gotta do, find passes. There we go. Good turn. Play it low and across. Not great. That pass should have went in early, Goulet. Should have went in earlier, but it's okay. Win the ball. Second ball, second ball, second balls. Okay. It's too static on the ball. It's too. Look at this. Housen has had the ball there for a couple of seconds. Nobody moved. Nobody moved. Nobody made a run. Nothing. I don't think our players understand the basic like only at times do they understand pass and move. For 80% of the time, it looks like there's nothing cooking. Master Antonio, that's a penalty. Master referee. That's a penalty. Surely it is. Thank you. He took a knee in the face as well, the keeper. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, just sloppiness from their part, to be fair. I don't even, to be fair to the keeper, he was put in a very bad situation. I know he's not the greatest keeper in the world, of course, but he wasn't left. He wasn't left in a great situation. Maybe he shouldn't have gone out for it. Then again, like I said, I don't like criticizing keepers too much because that's one position, Chad. I don't play. I can never play. But anyways, he did save a penalty with Sporting. He did save a Sporting penalty. Mbappe, don't you dare. Yay! He doesn't dare. He scores. Yay! We're winning, chat. My team is winning. Yay! Now score another 5. Please and thank you. Another 5 will do. Yay! Penalty against Kairat. We are on our knees. As a fan base, we're at the lowest. It would have been funny if we missed though, you know. Because penalties are still 50-50. It would have been very funny. Can the floodgates open now? Huh? You guys done fucking around? You overpaid bastards? Huh? I actually saw something interesting. Don't know how true it is. All that thought. Mbappe! Good leg! You get up, good eh? Glare was. He looked like he was knocked out for a second there. Many slides. Well, I was saying, oh, yeah, I don't know how true it was, but I saw something. It probably is fairly true. Oh my god, Frank Garcia! That hospital pass to Courtois nearly put us in all sorts of trouble, huh? Vinny. What are you dancing? Anyways, I keep getting interrupted. The thing I saw was Kairat's team value. I believe it was around something like 12 million euros. Imagine. To put it into context of the two teams. Good turn, Gullier. Oh, here we go. You got options right, down the middle, and left. Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle, actually. Good tackle. Okay, Madrid are playing now. It only took 27 minutes. And even then, it's not like we've done anything still. This is the bare minimum, I would say, if anything. A good sliding tackle from the Kairat defender, though. Takes it away from Mbappe. Others, Mbappe probably puts that for 2. But yeah, imagine, chat, the context. 12 million euros. Even our worst player, I don't even think. Oh, that third. There's Vinny down the left. Come on, Vinny. Have a pop, honestly. Brother does all that running for nothing. Mastantuono. Vinny's claiming you went down. Brother, you're never gonna get that. Let's have a look at our team quickly, right? Let's see who is the closest player to a value like that. I'm gonna have to search and search. Mbappe, no. Vinny, Banco, Rodrigo, Hassan, Carreras, Castilla, Asensio, Trent, Garcia, Rudiger, Valverde, Militao, Brahim, Alaba based on contact, but even then, probably maybe Alaba. He's old. He's kind of washed, anyways. The pass to him. Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. It would have been very hard, to be fair, but well done in regaining possession. Go left to Fran Garcia. Oh, that works. Alaba, Garcia, Mbappe. Now, Janet, you probably have to go into a proper like youth or academy players to get somebody of that value, because there's just nobody even close to a value like that. Even out of contract, Alaba at best. Alaba is the one that highest paid person probably, yeah. Which is still sad. I still want David Alaba out of my team, but you know. I'm in a place, I guess. Mbappe, listen, brother, you can ask me Mbappe shit after the game. I'm sure you wouldn't be opposed to giving it. Ask for shit after the game. Don't need to take it now. Alright? You can always buy one from the club store as well if you want, brother. Vinny. Yeah, he's trying to be too cute. You know, outside of a penalty, we still haven't done anything. 30 minutes, technically we haven't done anything. Nothing meaningful from our own open play. Nothing. The keeper made a decent save for Mbappe's one shot. God damn, come on. Mbappe posing some questions. Garcia. Mbappe. Lads, you guys need to start shooting, I can't lie. The one day you guys don't want to shoot and trying to work it for good chances. Come on. Today should be, if any day I give you guys license to start rifling it, is today. Not against Atletico Madrid, not against Barcelona. Then you just piss me off, okay? Then you guys are just pissing me off. Mastantuono. Nope. Austin. Sweeping up. Bios. Goulet. Have a shot. Don't hate it. See? He spilled it even. That was a horrible shot. It was awful. And he still spilled it? Come on, man. But at least Goulet got the memo. At least he got the memo. Come on. Gotta capitalize today. Even for goal difference, who knows if you're gonna need goal? You might need it one day. Add it up, rack it up, lads. Rack it up. Stat pad. We used to have demons. Could you imagine Ronaldo, Benzema, and fucking Bale against these lot? They won 5 goals each. Ronaldo be shooting from his own goals. We don't have killers, man. We don't have stone cold killers anymore. Sad. Sad. I don't know. There's nobody in this Real Madrid team that I'm going to war with. Nobody. Actually, Carvajal. But that's because Carvajal is the last man standing in that last Real Madrid team. There's no dogs in here. It's all cute and fancy players. With massive egos who still have to prove a lot more compared to normal standards. I'd fight alongside Qatar. I feel like Qatar would leave you to die. I feel like if you call Qatar for back, I'd be like, damn, that's bad. Unlucky, bro. Don't you dare let him shoot. Thank you, Chouameni. Thank God. Alright, go on, Franco. Go. Ceballos. Got options to the left with Vinny. A lot of Kairat plays back now. I feel like Kairat is starting to close it up a little bit more now. They're trying to reassure the back, yeah. We should have capitalized a lot earlier. You see, now that they are making it tighter, then you're gonna have to, do some more things. There you go. Vinny, beat your man and shoot. Oh, not. Fine. Keep it in play. Garcia. Don't cross it. Don't cross it. Don't cross it. It's fine. Play to Vinny. Huh? Mbappe. Gotta work a shot. Work a shot. Work a shot. Not a bad ball. Lovely ball. Mastantuono. Shot. Nah. So. There's one player I don't want you to fall to, is him. I know he got his goal, but goddamn, that fucking final product, it might take a whole year, boys. I don't know when we're gonna see Franco finishing his dinner. Amount of chances he gets, it takes a deflection, to be fair. It does take a deflection. It really look like they have control over this game, which is good. I don't even want to say it's good. It's because it's just like the bar is so high. I just expect it. I don't even want to praise them for it. That's what they should be doing. This is their job. If it's 1-0 against Atletico or somebody else, like, okay, fair enough. We've done well done, lads. Well done. Hard game. Strong opponents. It is what it is. Good that we're winning. But like this, it's just, I can't baby them. Can't. I refuse to. I will not. I will not lower my standards. I cannot. Really, not bad. They have a shot, Mbappe. I had to wait for somebody to come past. It's okay. You know, there was a screenshot posted of Real Madrid during the wing and a Barcelona when someone's on the wing, like a Yamal. So if you put Yamal and Vinny in the same position and you screenshot it and you look into the opposition box, Yamal will have 5 options to stat pad it to somebody for an assist. Nobody. Nobody cares. Nobody's bothered. Nobody wants to chill in the box. Nobody wants to pose any that. We don't care. We all want to play as left wingers and shoot while cutting in. That's all we want to do. That's everything Real Madrid players want to do. Let's all play on the left wing. Let's cut in and shoot. That's all they know. Yamal is starting to get intelligent as well, not just shooting. It's just how Barca play. Good ball. Garcia can't get it though. When you have a manager, you have a team that wants to play football, it benefits everybody. Whereas my team, like I said, we want 5 left wingers. They all want to be Vinny. They all want to be Ronaldo. Down the left. Cut in and score. Nobody want to pass. Nobody wants to be in the box. Nobody wants to do nothing. Look at this. God damn. Over the bar. Why I didn't even know. I just... It's too much leniency for our players. Too much. They got way too much leniency. Go to Houston. Go to Houston. Go to Houston. Go to Houston. You don't have to take 10 years to go to Houston, brother. Yeah. I'll go to Germany. Quick passes. Vinny. Mbappe, flick it. Oh, he gets very lucky. Work a shot. Ay. Over the bar. I mean, he knows himself. At least he knows. At least he knows. At least he knows. Yeah, that shot was actually so bad. Don't show the replay. Don't show the replay. It's so bad. Mbappe's killed a child and Rose dead. We haven't done nothing. We still haven't done anything. That's unbelievable. I'm lost. I lost words. I'm lost. I can't believe how poorly we are playing. Now the lack of chances created is abysmal. Can't play quickly. We can't keep possession. We can't press. It's just sad. I envy how every other team plays. It's just sad. Except for United. I don't envy them at all. Good tackle, Houseman. Pass forward. I've been happy with Sabaris again and Goulier. Sabaris and Goulier. Work a shot or something. Vinny! They're getting the memo. It's fine. But how about Can we not shoot it straight at the keeper now? You know, baby steps. I understand. You guys are ass. Maybe a little bit slow mentally, all of you guys. Alright. I'm happy we're shooting now. It's fine. I wanted this. Let's try not hit it directly at the keeper now, shall we? Next step on target. A little bit to his left or right, you know. Not even asking for a top corner at this point. Since you guys are incompetent of everything. You know, if I could do one thing. I was just thinking now. Because I've seen lots of people, as always, very happy with Franco. If there's one thing I wish I could do with Franco. In the off season, I'm gonna ship him to Saudi. And I'm gonna be like, listen, Ronaldo, I'm gonna give Ronaldo a phone call. I'll be like, I know you're a busy man. But please, brother, teach my boy how to finish. If we can get him to start finishing, we are going to have probably the best in the world. Alright? Teach my boy how to finish. Because, you know, he's got everything else so far. He's got the signs. Everything's pointing in the right direction. But if you want to put a fucking FIFA or Football Manager card on him at the moment, my boy will have 90s everything. I'm shooting, I'll give him a 10. That's unbelievable how bad he is. Finishing, shoot 10. That FM rating on shoot, I'm giving 4. 4 out of 20. Come on, Mbappe. Find a pass to Vinny. Okay, it's fine. Vinny. Mbappe. You're gonna have to hit this across the goal or not. Why does he do that all the time? All that Mbappe! Oh! A little bit of individual brilliance over here. A little bit of individual brilliance. It would have been really something special, yeah, I can't lie. I mean, to be fair, who's you gonna fucking even cross it? Dude, nobody there. Oh, should he score? I know it's his left foot. Goddamn, he really tried looking for the top corner, you know, the bastard. He got greedy, the bastard. That's exactly. He got greedy. I think he could have just needed to be on target, that one. You didn't have to go so top corner. I appreciate the effort though, you know. It would have been a little bit of individual brilliance sprinkled upon us. But I'm not here for the individual brilliance at the moment, you know. I want some fucking team play. They're giving the ball away. Oh my god. They're in the box. He's absolutely sent Houston. Good recovery though. Good recovery, Houston. I thought he sent him for a second. I like this. You know, all due respect still. I do like what I'm seeing with the 17-year-old striker. I really need to learn how to say your name, brother. That's this guy's name. Half time, wow. The referee's like, fuck this, bro. The referee said, fuck it, you guys ain't getting extra time. He's had enough. I respect the referee. I agree. Fuck it, we don't need extra time. Aye. State of this. The state of what we are witnessing, you know. This guy's name. What's this guy's name? I need to learn your name, brother. I feel like you've deserved it, especially because I think he is going to be linked with other players. Fancy you, Dastan, Dastan, Dastan. Is he from Kazakhstan? Where are you born? He is born. Oh, he's a proper local lad. Born in Almaty, Kazakhstan, which is literally where this club is. Kairat Almaty, I think, is the full name for the team we are playing. I mean, yeah, there's a player. There's a potential player in there. And I think, especially playing in Champions League, he'll probably get noticed. I mean, hey, they were saying about the Chelsea links anyways. I did pause the time, right? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm guessing he had to play Champions League qualification games. He's got 9. He's played 9 games. He's scored 3. He's got an assist. So that's pretty good. Then in the league, like I said, they've also played a lot more games in the league so far. Played 23 games, 11 goals, which is not bad. A 17-year-old striker, it's not bad. But see, what's this Chelsea thing? So in February 2025, so this year, Kairat announced that Dastan agreed a transfer to English Premier League club Chelsea. I'm guessing he's what is he a Chelsea player technically on loan? Listed as a Chelsea player. I don't know. They probably got some deal or agreement though. The one thing I love about fucking journalism and media is the type of nonsense you guys can really read though. Chelsea told they could have the next Yamal because of Dastan. Chelsea won the kid. I wish him all the best. I think he's probably been the most lively player for Kairat. I like that he plays with lots of confidence. He's got he's got nothing to hide or shelter himself from. He's going out there. He's getting involved. He's not even just waiting for chances or waiting for his team to do something. He's making sure he gets involved in the game by his own means. So hey, yeah, I think at 17 years old, I think it's good. I think it's great. Good potential. But in terms of the first half, chat, I'm not happy. I don't think that is anywhere near acceptable as a Real Madrid fan and as Real Madrid performance in general. Nowhere near acceptable. The fact that I'm thinking the Mbappe chance where the keeper, fair enough, he made a decent save. The Mbappe pass to Franco, maybe. That's it. I'm clutching. I'm fucking clutching at straws. That alone is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. If I was Xabi Alonso and I witnessed that, and they came back to halftime, I'd be like, who the fuck do you guys think you are? Who the fuck do you guys think you are? Playing at that level. Because you know what? I might as well sell all of you lot and spend 12 million euros and buy the other fucking team. At least they're fucking, they clearly seem coached. Whereas you lot look like you've never touched a fucking football in your life. I don't care that it got a little bit better after the penalty goal. Ultimately, it's not good enough and it's not Real Madrid standard. Well, sadly, in reality, it is because we've been playing this ass. We have. You lost 5-2 to Atletico Madrid, one of our biggest rivals, on the weekend. You come out your first game from that hiding, and that's the performance you deliver. Some words, some questioning, some looking in the mirror needs to be had. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable what I'm seeing. Can't string passes together, can't press off the ball. Fucking even off the ball in defensive transition, we look abysmal. Kairat play what 3 or 4 passes, and they already have half a chance. When we get the ball, it's like we play fucking statues. We get the ball, everyone's freeze, nobody move, and that's it. I can pick a pass out of our backside while everybody is marked. Nobody moving into space, nobody dropping close to come receive the ball from anybody, nothing. Nobody making runs in behind for a long ball, nothing. Then what ends up happening, let's go to the left side, where all my players will be. Because for some reason, we have 11 fucking footballers who want to play left wing in this fucking team. Let's go to the left side. Let's try cut past everybody, beat 5 men, shoot, and then it goes straight at the keeper. It's amazing. It's amazing. I take my hat off. I do take my hat off to them. Because for such amazing, talented footballers who've got everything they want in life, they got the best facilities also to work in, the best working environments. I'm amazed you can be this shit while having all of those things in life. I'm amazed. You give that 17-year-old some of that Real Madrid, treatment. Who knows? Maybe he'll work his ass off. Maybe he'll leave it all. Maybe he'll have a couple of goals against this fucking team. And to be fair, that's why I love Goulet and Franco at the moment. I think they're the only players who seem constantly, other when Goulet had one bad game. And to be fair, that wasn't necessarily because he couldn't give a fuck. He just had a bad game. But those 2 young lads, they look like they play with a point to prove every single game. They look like they absolutely have a point to prove whenever they step foot on that pitch with the Real Madrid shirt. The rest of them, they all think they made it. They all think like they play as if we won everything this season already. They play as if we didn't get embarrassed on the weekend. It's unacceptable. The mentality is just it's at its lowest that I've ever seen here. It's too comfortable, it's too relaxed, it's too casual, and I don't like it. I absolutely despise it, if anything. This is not why I love Real Madrid, this is not why I support Real Madrid. What is this? What am I watching? You think, but generally I don't like living in the past or nostalgia, but you think back to some of the killers we used to have back in the day, some of the boys we used to have back in the day. Who shouldn't allow this? Martin shouldn't allow. Ronaldo, Benzema, fucking Bells, Casemiro's. Our whole team, they would look at this game and they'd be like, wow. Today's the day we go out there. Yeah, okay, foot is off the pedal. In theory. But we play, by express ourselves, we just go out there and back them. And we let our quality shine through. We know how to do it. We are coached, and we fucking got all the talent on top of that. Just go out there and stomp them. We went from that to this. It's sad. What a goal. Oh my god. Who scored that goal? Whoever scored that goal for Club Brugge. Take a bow, son. God damn. Look at this. Touch that. That's all a Real Madrid player had to do against this fucking keeper today. And you probably have a couple of goals. Literally what the Club Brugge guy just did there. And he's doing that against Atalanta. But fair play to Kairat, Fair enough. They've done their part also, they haven't played completely ass. They've played a team that are playing like ass. But, fair play to them lot. That's what I expected. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, best player to half, I don't even know, Probably Goulet. I'll probably say Goulet has been our best player so far. I've been happy with Mbappe. He's been okay. I think Mbappe level, and considering the opponents he's playing, he could do a lot better. But he's been involved. Vinny has been shocking. In the sense of not quite literally shocking, but I mean context, Don't take it out of context. context. I can play these. He's been shocking in that terms. Pele happy with Frank happy with Germany. Acceptable. He's made some good recovery tackles, but could be a lot more. As his midfield. That's the other thing. I'm gonna vent on this as well. Casemiro, Modric, not fucking Casemiro, Modric, Cruz. They never hide. You'd never not notice them. Maybe that one very rare game. But the amount of times our midfielders, whether it be Bellingham these days, but Bellingham just come back, whether it be Fede now, Chouameni, although Chouameni has also been fairly decent, but the amount of time these guys just go missing, unbelievable. What's up, Florian? But 007. That's a crazy name. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hello to you too, bro. How you doing, brother? Yes, they're not noticed like Florian Wirtz. Exactly. That's not acceptable. But yeah, Chouameni, it is what it is. Sabas, I'm actually quite happy with. I think in what has been a midfield catastrophe of late, for us, Sabas has come in, and to be fair to Sabas, he does pull out those odd good games, to be fair. And it's been reliable today. Garcia, non-existent. Alaba, non-existent. Let's keep it that way. I don't want to notice Alaba. If I have to start noticing Alaba, I'm gonna bleach my eyes. Can't be trusted. We're just trying to survive today with Alaba. So I'm completely ignoring Alaba. He's not even there for me. Houston, listen, in terms of what his job is supposed to do, defensively, he's had maybe 2 things to do. Outside of that, I think he's been good going forward, finding passes, doing all of that. The normal stuff that Houston really likes to do. My main concern with Houston these days is when we play a little bit better opponents, his defensive contribution, it needs to step up big time. And, passing and everything's nice, brother. But if you can't fucking defend the goal, I don't want you. Yeah, I can't be asked. And there are times where I've seen the Bournemouth tendencies. And I don't want that. Okay? So that's that. Asensio, he's done his job also, but non-existent. But let's skip with that. I don't want to notice you. Courtois, he had to make a fucking save in 9 seconds? He's made a save. That is the last save I want to see Courtois make today, alright? 9 seconds into the fucking football game against Kairat, and he had to make a save. Don't want to see any more of Courtois, alright? That's that. Good at hiding presence and ghosting. Do you think Wirtz will do a successful 008 in Turkey? Who are Liverpool? Guessing it's there's only one Turkish team that comes to my mind. It is Galatasaray, okay. We're playing Galatasaray away. I think he could. I think he could go 008. If you're asking me, brother. I think there's a decent chance. I've been impressed with. It's sad because I really wanted Wirtz. Even I think any team in the world after the last season, after a couple of seasons, any team would take Wirtz. Anyone, Wirtz would have no issue finding a club. Not at the price, but technically speaking, if somebody was offered Wirtz, they'd all take him. I've been very disappointed with him. Very, very, and I think at that price, you can't be having the start of the season Wirtz has had. And I'm not saying he's gonna flop for sure or anything just like that, but definitely very concerning. I will say that. Very, very concerning that Wirtz has not managed to do anything. Nothing. It is a big concern. Luckily, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I did like Wirtz, but not a Liverpool fan. Absolutely despise Liverpool. Not my problem. Flops, he flops. It is what it is. Prem defenders have low IQ. But entertaining. Turkish fans will hunt down that fraud. 150 million Kai Havertz ripoff. I think you meant to say Kai Havertz ripoff. Yeah, I get you. To be fair, I can't remember. It's not like Havertz was fantastic either when he signed, but I'm trying to think if Havertz's start was as bad as Wirtz. Maybe not. I don't think so, Wirtz has been an absolute blunder so far. And I've watched a lot of Liverpool. Heck, my dad's a Liverpool supporter, so I watched and even we've done a couple of watch-alongs. It's It's just disappointing. That's all. That's all. It really is just disappointing. I'm sure he'll come right at some point. But I just think also Liverpool in general at the moment, very disappointing team. They're getting the job done for sure, but it caught up to them against Palace, and then against Palace it showed the most. They have been kind of getting away with it. They haven't been playing great, Liverpool. Leverkusen is good at scamming mid-camp to Prem teams. True. That's 2 for 2 now. They've got 2 for 2. Havertz and then Vets. Who's next? Who's next? We are up and running, chat. A couple of seconds ahead here. Hold on. I just restarted the time. Please, why am I seeing Kairat on the attack? Thank goodness it's Touch was behind him. Good job, Ceballos. Transition. Thank you. Quicker, quicker. Mbappe, come more middle so Vinny can go left. It ain't rocket science. Half a chance created. Xabi Alonso needs to ban fucking the left side in training, you know. I swear to God. These boys need to learn that there's other sides of a football pitch other than the fucking left wing. Alfredo does help our bold friend Ane with his fraud last minute pen goal. Who do you support, brother? Also, chat, if you guys are new, do remember to smash a like on the stream, drop a sub if you guys are new. We'll get the shorts and everything after. Ooh. Give away a free kick. But I was saying, yes, we'll get the shorts and everything uploaded as soon as I'm done here. And then I needed to see what other games were there. I'm not going to do a watch along for the later Champions League games, chat. That's just because Real Madrid have already pissed me off enough. They already put me in a bad mood for this evening. I wanted 90 minutes of pure entertainment. I got a penalty and nothing else. Win a free kick. That's here. What other games are today? Marseille, Ajax, Inter, Slavia, Chelsea, Chelsea, Benfica, I will be watching. I will be watching Chelsea, Benfica because one of my favorite managers will be returning to Stamford Bridge. So I might put that game on the side after this. Liverpool got a test rate, don't care. My dad will be watching that. Bayern, Pafos, I'll keep an eye because of Amonski. Tottenham, don't care. Atletico, I don't care. Copenhagen, don't care. Newcastle, I care, but not that. I'll keep an eye on the score. City, Monaco, if Pogba was playing, I'd watch, but I'm not going to watch. This is not Dortmund Athletic Club. Napoli Sporting could... Oh, that's tomorrow. Oh, those are all tomorrow. Fuck. Yeah, there's nothing great. I will watch Jose Mourinho, though. I will watch Jose Mourinho. I don't support anyone. I just hate Liverpool. Fez, you come to the right place. You've come to the right place. I am too a Liverpool hater. I absolutely despise that club. Still my number one most hated club. Them first, then Barca. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the chicken infection of the ref. I was gonna have questions there, House, and I was like, usually the passes are reliable from you. I didn't know what was happening there, but I think it actually did end up hitting the ref. And you know, today would have been such a if we were winning by a big margin. Today is the day you could have brought on an Hendrick. Gonzalo Garcia. You could have brought in those type of players today. I think Camavinga and Bellingham have to come on just to get minutes, anyways. Like those two subs, I would bring on just because, like I said, they need to go back to fitness and sharpness. I don't want to see Valverde at all today. Valverde must not come on. Who else is on our bench? Let's have a look here quickly. While there's a stoppage in play. While there is a stoppage in play, let's have a look. So I can start thinking and analyzing. I would bring on Bellingham, Camavinga because they need minutes from and returning from injury, so they need it. Those two for sure. Valverde, no. Endrick, I would like to bring on. Rodrigo, I would also like to bring on. Lunin, I would have started Lunin. Gonzalo Garcia, I would like to bring on. Carreras, no. Brahim, no. Amatsky, what the fuck? Amatsky, brother, what? Oh my god, I'm speechless. Where did that come from, bro? Thank you so much, bro. What? Oh my god, bro. Can you... I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna type it just in the chat in case, anyways. I don't know. Mbappe! Yes! It's that! It was the Mansky bringing the luck with the donation! Amansky brought the luck with the donation! Yes! Amansky brought the luck with the donation, and we've been rewarded! We've been rewarded with the second goal! Amansky says, yeah, I don't know. I hear you. No, bro. Like, genuinely, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Like, what? Don't get me emotional. Like, Real Madrid will put you in a bad mood now, man. And then you just came to fix it, and now Mbappe scored. There's too much emotions going on right now at the moment. Alright? We're playing ass. Mbappe trips the keeper finally for second. And then you hit me with that. God damn, Amansky, brother. Please, thank you, bro. It might be offside. Oh, no. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. It might be offside. Oh, not! I'm not! Yes! But how are you doing, brother? Where you at? Are you at home? Are you at home yet? You let me know, Amansky. But yeah, brother, thank you so much. Like I said, you mean a lot to the channel and to myself, of course, personally, Amansky. But all your contributions, brother, you always know. By now, they never go unnoticed, bro. Yeah, I just appreciate you being here in the stream every day. Like I said, bro, honestly, like the support is truly humbling, and I'm just so lucky I got to meet you. I'm glad the YouTube algorithm put us together, and the Elden Ring lords. They showed you. They were like, my boy needed to see some parry. Even though I didn't parry a single thing in Elden Ring. But they brought us together, Amansky. One day you'll be there watching Bayern with me. Even though that's your own team. But one day we'll watch a Bayern game together. When you don't fall asleep. I nearly thought he scored the free kick. Oh my god. The young lad nearly just... I tell you. Let's see this technique here. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad effort. It was not bad at all. Oof. Close. Close. I actually need to take a screenshot of this as well. I want to take a screenshot. I want to make a special post to my boy Amansky later on. Howson. Good play. Long ball over the top to the left. Vinny, good job. Gulea, come one more to the right. Lovely. Franco, have a hit, son. Oh, okay. Or not. Or not. Oh, fucking not. It's fine. It's fine. Why should? Why? Why? My Red Bull is finished. Hey, all I want is another 3 goals. I I nearly thought that the boy just put it in the top hand corner for Kairat, you know. Arad. I think his name is Arad. He's fucking nearly curled that into the top corner. Gatoa was beaten for sure. Tell you what, that was a good shot from him. You got so much space! Work it to Goulet! What? What? Why do we like killing our own momentum? Goulet. Did you quit Stokesong? No. No, I just stopped. I defeated 2 bosses. Silksong is going to be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have been able to hear me because you had work. But I was actually saying I had more fun playing Silksong today than I did the whole of Hollow Knight. I think knowing where to go makes it so much more enjoyable. Like you've got to play with the fucking like a tour guide, you know. I can't lie. If you have a tour guide and good directions to follow, it's so much better. Then it's fun. Then it can be fun. Also, the world looked nicer, like the maps and stuff. The maps look nicer. The combat is pretty much so far the same. Maybe a few differences here and there, but it felt nice. The 2 bosses I fought today, oh, what a pass. Mbappe, hold that thought. Vinny in the box, back to Mbappe. I can't believe he's missed. I honestly think Amansky could have scored this shot. I think Amansky could have scored this goal. Oh my god, what a miss. How's that shot coming along? Honestly, I didn't get a try it, Matthew. I didn't get a try to fit it in. What did I end up doing? I went to go eat. Then after I ate, oh yeah, that's what happened. So after I ate, I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. Maybe I can take a nap. I can also check the short stuff for Silksong. But then I was like, let me also double check what time the Real Madrid game is today. Then I saw the Real Madrid game was a lot earlier than the normal Champions League game time. So then I was in a rush. So I had to go switch on the geyser. I went to go switch on the geyser, showered and got ready for the game. So I didn't actually do it. Matthew is a lazy shit. No. I have been posting a lot of shorts, okay? I have you guys know. And they've been popping. Thank you to you guys. They'll be short straight after the stream as well, alright? Every watch along, the shorts are up instantly almost. We have that in common. I am lazy. I don't deny it though. I am very lazy. Did you do your thesis thingy yet, Matthew? Oh my god, Kairat in the box. Hey, yo. Chill out. Clear it. Oh my god. This team are giving me heart attacks. Oh, here we go. Good long ball. Mbappe fucks up the pass. He fucked up the pass. No, still waiting on the date. Oh, okay. I thought it might have been today. Just got it finally approved and have a reviewer. Somewhere in October, the defense will happen. Yeah. So you got... Well, I say you got the whole month, but this month is basically over. Will it be like the start of October or like towards the end or middle? Not sure many. Tell you what, Mbappe hat-trick, come on. I said, I called up Mbappe hat-trick. And to be fair, he fucking had his chance, bro. I'm telling you guys, Amonski would have scored that goal. I can't believe he missed. I'm predicting around the middle of the month. So it is coming. It is coming. In terms of a percentage, what would you put your percentage in terms of your readiness for your defense? Have you been procrastinating? Huh? Are you at a 30% prepared? Kairat into the box, keep it from the left-hand side. Courtois, save. Realistically, I was never going to trouble him, but it's okay. 21 is never... True. True. You never know. You never know. I'll find a way to fuck it. Up. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. Don't say that, bro. We need you to pass it. We need you to pass it. You can't fuck it up. You can't afford to fuck it up. Who else is going to be making games for us? Oh, save Courtois. Oh my god, it was a rocket. Cross comes back in. Hey, yo. We're put under some pressure, yeah? Alright, play forward. Relieve the pressure. Score the third one. Come on. On the counter. Mbappe is onside. All the way to the right. Take a touch. Mastantuono. I think I could have scored 5 goals for Real Madrid today if I played. Okay, not score 5. I would have had 5 goal contributions if I played for Real Madrid today. The level of IQ I'm seeing in between these lots is beyond me. Good pass, Mbappe! Oof. You will win the foul there. You'll just lose another game, Dev. No. Just like how Microsoft keeps laying everyone off law. No, we can't afford. We already don't make games like how we used to. Alright? We already don't make games like how we used to. Yes, there are still good games. There still are amazing games that get released. But it's nowhere near the level of what it used to be. Stop being negative, mate. Back to tip. You shut the fuck up, you. My team is struggling with the... it doesn't seem like they're fucking struggling to beat the Kazakhstan team here, brother. This bastard. You're coming to my chat. You better be looking for fucking Southgate chance, bro. Telling me about I shouldn't be negative about my team. You guys, if anything, you guys need more negative impact on your side. Maybe stop seeing always at the wheel to go somewhere in life, you know? The new game dev studios are the ones keeping the industry going through. Also, some bigger Japanese devs are still pretty good. That is very true, actually. That is very true. Loud at the Southgate talk. Southgate's at the wheel. Could you imagine? I would love nothing more, you know, for United. I think United, it'll be the good, nice concluding story to that club. Gareth Southgate Although I still think Poch needs a stint at United, you know. I think it's just been written in the stars. Well, since you're thinking he's fucking Neymar Jr. down the right. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He went from Neymar to Rashford real quick. I'd be a neutral this entire tenure. I think Poch needs 2 seasons. Oh, actually, no, Poch will get 3. I don't know why. I don't know. The Poch to United thing, it just... I feel like it needs to be there somewhere in the universe. And then after Poch, Southgate as the finale, you know? Southgate as the finale. And then we can all be singing, Southgate's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? Also, Shoni, I was thinking you could make a short series of boss fighting Kairat with insert boss. So it's just a thing now, I guess. I've been officially granted the title of Paragod. Even though there's no real pairing in Soul Song. But I'll take the title. I'll take the title. You don't deserve happiness, I deserve all the happiness. It's United fans that deserve to suffer. Oh, never mind. What a fucking... Wow. Fair enough. I did not back the keeper to come out. Fair enough. He read that situation so well. He read it perfectly, the Kairat keeper. Wow. Fizz, man, Fizz. That should have been the hat-trick chance, but Fizz. Paragod versus platforming. You gotta do some branding, man. Self-proclaimed. Well, not really self-proclaimed. At least you guys, you know, you guys give the credit. I've proven, you know. Oh, that should be a penalty. Oh my god, he's given a penalty. Oh my god, who was this? It's Ceballos, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ceballos, you are taking the fucking piss, brother. It looked like a stonewall pin when I saw it. Oh, you dickhead. It is Ceballos. We're gonna have to have a closer look. Didn't touch him! Does he? It does touch him, never mind. Never mind. From that one angle, it didn't look like he touched him. That's a penalty, that one. That's a penalty. I can't. Brother giving penalties to Kairat. We're gonna concede to this team. Oh. Not just showing it do reviews. Oh, sorry, not just that, showing it do reviews. The reviews, I told you, I just need to work on, because obviously they're not going to be long videos, the reviews. But I want them in a way where it's also easy for, because Shayla's going to have to do some of the editing, because she's goated at that. Oh, he's going to go have a look. He's going to have a look. Oh my god. There is the Lord above. There is the Lord above. Surely this is, you don't send him if it's not a penalty, right? Footballing gods, don't do it like this. I had to hold 5 to Atleti. We held 5 to anti-football on the weekend. We can't be conceding to Kairat today, please, brothers. But yeah, so the review one, I haven't forgotten about that, Amansky. I am gonna do that. It disallowed it. It disallowed the penalty. There's the footballing god. There's a footballing Jesus. And he looked down upon us today, and he gave us some sympathy and relief. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about the review videos. That I just need to work out with Shayla. If anything, maybe I can. We'll see what I can do while I'm away. Add self-proclaimed as a disclaimer. I'll just let us all call you a pro in the comment section when you fall off. Or when you fall, sorry. Hey, jumping and fall. Hey, you know me, I die to fall damage. That's the only way I die in games, Jan. Fall damage. That's how I die. Lazy ass. No. Not lazy. No, but when you think about it, it's done in a lazy sense because you see, I'm trying to figure out how to do it in the most. It's not lazy. In the most, what's the word? Efficient. In the most efficient way to keep it consistent. Because you know me, once I'm in the rhythm, the consistency is goated. You know, the consistency is goated, chat. Even with the footballing shorts, that's the consistency is there. I'm happy. That's also up and running now. We're just gonna keep adding to it. So next, the gaming shorts. If I can be as consistent with the football shorts as I am with the gaming ones, that would be nice. And then the review videos would be also very nice to do. Brian Diaz has come on, sorry, chat. While I was waffling my backside away, he has entered the field. It says fail, lol. Not fall, my bad. I don't have my glasses on from this far. I'm a little bit blind. We have covered four less kilometers than Kairat, you know. Not that I usually care about that stat, but I think in the given context, I kind of care a little bit more. It's just like, oh my god, flick on for him. Oh. Why does he have to defend so well there? I just want an Mbappe. I need you to succeed. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. We're getting there. My career depends on it. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. When Matthew makes a nice AAA game and I get first access, nobody else, no other creator. Don't give them the bag. I'll be like, how are you, Matthew, and you're doing his defense thesis? Don't chat to me. You're gonna be my marketing department. Fair enough. I respect it. I can respect it, bro. I respect it. I'd love to be fair. I would love it. I'll be like, how you, Matthew, back in the hood? We came out the hood together. Matthew says exactly. Good to have you at football, Matthew. Matthew's here because he's procrastinating his defense on his thesis. Matthew don't know what's happening in the football. He's yet to procrastinate. YouTube algorithm he was there listening to lo-fi music to focus while studying, and then they put my stream on afterwards, and they're like, nah, now it's time to procrastinate. Now that we're missing because my team are fucking struggling to create a third chance, not even a third chance, a third goal against Kairat. Although Mbappe and Vini have linked up a lot better. Whoa. Oh, Mbappe! Yes! Hat-trick! He's got the hat-trick! The prediction! I called it! I said it should be a bare minimum, to be fair. It should be a bare minimum against Kairat. If you are Mbappe, if you are Vini, or anyone, even Franco. Because you best believe, back in the day, Ronaldo, Benzema, Bale, if they had this quality of opposition, they would want a hat-trick each. Let alone one hat-trick. Hat-trick each. So at the bare minimum, you've done your job today, brother. Yes, one of them was a penalty, but we take it as it comes. Penalty is a part of the game. Goulet, another assist, by the way. Another assist. The Goulet and Mbappe link up this season has been special. It has been special. And we have achieved the bare minimum. Now another 2 would be perfect. Because I wanted 5. I wanted 5 today. We have 15 minutes. We have Rodrigo on. Brian Diaz, I prefer not to speak about. But we have Rodrigo on. We still got Goulet on. Mbappe, get 5. Why not? We're gonna pop out in the documentary in a couple of years, law. What's football? I only know soccer. Don't. No. You see now. You see now, Matthew. So how can I defend you now, brother? How am I going to defend you when you're calling it soccer? I can't defend you. Rodrigo in the box. Tell you what, Kairat are causing them all sorts of their own trouble at the moment. See, there was nothing to worry about. Always a negative man. It's how. This is how my club needs negativity. It's the only way we achieve anything in life. You gotta need the Real Madrid fans to boo and whistle you to get these players to actually perform. Otherwise, they just all think they're the best in the world. And then these lot, you should see how these lots are moving first half. Go watch the first 45 minutes of this half, brother, and go see how they were moving. You would swear we've won the treble already. We were winning 5-0. We didn't get smacked by 5 goals to Atletico on the weekend. These lot were amazing. If the game is so good enough, it might help you out. True. No jumping, no likes. Also true. Just be happy your team is winning. I'm happy that we got Mbappe hat-trick, which is what I wanted as a bare minimum for him. But I want 5. I still wanted 5. I think 5 is good enough for me. If Sporting got 5, we should get 5. I'll give you some demos you can put in a video. Like the manager, mate. Listen here, brother. It's the big games that matters now. It's the big games. Yeah, where the jumps. I'm not gonna get the jump for Kairat, you know. It's I can't lower my standards like that, you know. I can't be jumping out of my seat against Kairat, lads. As a Real Madrid supporter, I cannot. We can never let the standard go that low. Unless Mbappe scores a fucking bicycle kick from the halfway line or something. They're gonna score something really special to get me out of my seat against Kairat, let me tell you. That one guy looked like Djokovic for a second there. Why does that guy look like Djokovic on the floor from that one angle? Shame, I don't want to make... It does look pretty hurt, to be fair, and there's no grass on that side. Oh, he got bodied. Ooh, he did get bought. Chouameni, absolutely. Oh, Chouameni's killed a man. Chouameni has killed a Djokovic lookalike. Less jumps, less likes, true. And the like button unlocks when you jump. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with jumping. Why are you? Where did this jumping thing came out of nowhere, you know? I'll give you a chair jump. Mainly because my headset is on. I'll give you a chair jump, alright? We'll do a chair swoop. Yo, my back. I'm so old. There we go. I gave you a chair jump. Kairat on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Courtois will get that. I always make up random shit, that's why. I'm here for it, brother. I'm here for it. I'm telling you guys, there's still goals to be had. Still goals to be had, fellas. I didn't do my bets for the fucking Champions League this week. I just saw the bet ad on the side on the billboard and I actually forgot. It's because I blamed the early kickoff. The early kickoff threw me off so much of everything. It threw my whole schedule and routine out the fucking window when I saw the earlier game. Pelé shot away. It was very wide, but for some reason the keeper was worried. And here we go. Bellingham, Camavinga, and Gonzalo Garcia. Happy with this. I would bring Mbappe off, fine. I would bring Mbappe off. Mbappe is coming off. I think. Unless it was the other 10. The kid's coming off. Oh, you say his name is Satpev. So what, the Y is silent. The commentator just said Satpev. That wasn't hard at all. I've been calling him what Dutson. That's it. Set Piv. There's potential. There's potential. It could be a little bit of a football manager. A special actually no, never mind. If Chelsea's already got him, never mind then. Never mind. I'm training you to be a parkour YouTuber. There's no ways. So Goulet, Tchouameni, Mbappe off. So yeah, like for like, Camavinga for Tchouameni straight in, Bellingham for Goulet straight in, and then Gonzalo Garcia for Mbappe straight in. The most parkour I have done in my life were WWE moves back when I was younger. And to be fair, in football terms, I can be very acrobatic. I have scored bicycle kicks. I have not scored a scorpion kick, but I can do a scorpion kick. Scored scissor kicks. So yeah, I do have my acrobatic in football is pretty good. Heck, when I broke my back, and I went, well, not really broken, but I injured my back, and I was basically told to chill in the bed. But we were going on a friend's holiday, literally the next day. So hospital, the day before I left, I was like, listen, please tell me you guys are going to fix me up and make sure I'm okay because I have a holiday to go to tomorrow. And they're like, okay, but don't do anything, don't do anything stupid. But then there was a football pitch at the holiday destination. And I couldn't resist. You know me, Chad. Football, I couldn't resist, right? Then I was playing. I wasn't running around. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was already not supposed to be on the field and playing football. But, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I thought, it might be nice to stretch my back. They told me swimming was encouraged. So I was like, I'll warm it up. I'll stretch it out a little bit on the field. But anyways, I digress. Wasn't supposed to be on the field. Then a bicycle chance came. I went for it. Ended up doing a backflip. And it was quite concerning. But I think pure adrenaline made me not feel any pain. I think if I wasn't on adrenaline from the bicycle attempt, I would have felt it in the morning. Oh, yes! Rodrigo assist! I hope it's onside. Is it onside? I think it is. I'm happy. One more goal. One more goal. One more goal. And I get my prediction right. And then I get my prediction spot on. For Rodrigo and Camavinga link up. And these are my type of goals. Down the wing. Look at this. Rodrigo, absolutely fantastic. Pass one, pass two, cross it in the box. Is actually in the box. For once we have a Real Madrid player in the box. Hit it past the keeper. Easy as you like. Thank you very much. 4-0. Your legs will not be insured. No short is hurt in this video. I still suffer from that back injury, Like, sadly, it's at that point where it's like, I have to work out constantly. Like, I have to work out my lower back constantly to make it, like, proper, strong, and strengthened. So it doesn't hurt. But I can't do any crazy heavy lifting anymore. When no one's got your back. My back's a little bit broken these days. I gotta be careful with my back injury. Touch wood, I haven't felt it for the last time I felt it was last week. That day I had no power chat. I was playing football in the lounge. And I got a bit too excited and then I ended up pulling my back a little bit there. Katoa saved. So I ended up chilling on the couch for like 2 hours. But I was okay after that. Old age. Nah, it's just like... So how I injured my back is... my uncles and them were moving houses and there was this heavy like marble granite table. Like we're talking fucking heavy. Heavy. It required a lot of people to lift it. But at some point, there were stairs, and I'm holding the middle of the most weight there, in the middle, and I'm on the stairs. And because it's a narrow doorway, there was a point where basically all the fucking hundreds and tons of kilograms were shifted onto me, and so my back got a little bit fucked. And because of that, it can like throw out and spasm now and then. I did a 130k deadlift first try. Let's see what Bellingham does. Yeah. I like Bellingham can win to get more minutes. But yeah, like I said, so that's how that happened. And Mavinga, pass, Rodrigo. Oh, Garcia. Oh my god, ball bouncing all over the pole. I'm gonna throw in though, anyways. Without really doing many deadlifts in the past. Yeah, but see, even like, but you see, like this table wasn't even like this thing was probably 750 to a ton. 750 kilos to a ton. It's fucking the heaviest thing I've ever lifted in my life. Bear in mind, there was how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably 6 of us. Probably 6 of us lifting it. It's too fucking heavy, bro. It's fucking. It's like lifting boulders. But yeah. And I was very concerned because like after the day, I couldn't even move. Like I couldn't move around in the bed. Like and like you know if your back and spine is like a big thing. Like that fucking. You must never try fuck that up. So. Luckily, there wasn't any serious damage. Oh, Rodrigo! Oh, Rodrigo! Ah! I do like Rodrigo. But then he fucked it up there. No, Rodrigo needs to play more often, you know. He just says, why don't you want to play right wing, Rodrigo? Why? Why don't you want to play right wing? Why doesn't anyone want to play right wing in this fucking team? I can't believe Rodrigo's chowing so much bench time when he's got quality like this in him, you know. It pisses me off. And the worst thing is if he does go to somewhere, he's gonna absolutely kill it. If Pep gets his hand, actually not Pep, to be fair, Pep he does like to kill some good technical wingers. But it's because I think he's also Pep coded that he'll still do well. But there's a chance he also kills what makes Rodrigo beautiful. But if he goes there and he's just like, oh, you'd annihilate. Look at him. Rodrigo again. Oh, God. Maybe I should stop talking. I just keep jinxing him. Every time he does something good, he does something bad. The record for deadlift is like 5'10". I thought doesn't that guy, what's the guy's name? Does Eddie have the record? I don't know why I think Eddie Hall's got the record. Let's see, a record deadlift. Bellingham, good job. Yeah, it is Eddie Hall, I think. Is it? Oh no, by the other guy. By the mountain. It's the mountain. It's not Eddie Hall. The mountain's got it. Yeah, 505 kgs. Eddie Hall's got 500 kilos. Thor is the guy. No, Thor is the guy I'm talking about. In the mountain. His name is his actual name is Bjornsson. We're talking about the same guy. I think. Yeah, Thor. Isn't it also called the Mountain? I think we are talking about the same guy though. Yep. Man, I wanted one more goal for my prediction. Come on, one more goal for my prediction. I can chill nicely this evening. I can chill nicely. I can watch some Jose Mourinho ball. I was right about the score, just not the goal scorers. Well, Mbappe's got a hat trick. Mbappe got a hat trick. Camavinga one was hard to predict, anyways. But I said 5-0. I would like one more goal to make it 5-0. We have 3 minutes to do that, and we have had chances to make it 5-0. If we were serious about life, it would have been 5-0. Rodrigo, straight to the keeper, bro. You gotta keep eating all the time to lose mass. To not lose mass. I love eating, you know. I can eat a lot, but you guys know this. Too bad I'm short. I had to get nerfed in life, chat. You see, I had to get nerfed in life, so they made me very short. If I was 6 foot, it'd be game over. I'd be playing for Real Madrid number 9 right now. I'm joking. Maybe. I'm joking, no chance. I'm 5'3". Oh, sorry, not 5'3", 6'3". Yeah. How much is that in meters, though? My. Why am I shooting at the key? Brothers! This keeper is probably. I said this keeper is breathing heavy. I finally realized why he's breathing heavy. It's because we keep pelting every ball directly to his chest. God damn, we can't put it anywhere else. How many shots do you want to hit straight at him, lads? It's just shot after shot goes straight. No one in my family comes close to the site. Like 190. Okay, that's weird. Anish is asking Mark is still watching that. He does. He does. Unfortunately, he does. I don't know if he's in chat still, but unfortunately, Anish, he does. Bellingham. Brahim had it. Yes! Yes! My prediction turns out to be 100% accurate. There's 10 seconds left, really. But I predicted 5-0. And Brahim Diaz delivers on my 5-0 prediction. Thank you very much. I've been your host, 2225, with elite football knowledge. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. There we go. Full time whistle. Reps had enough. Damn, I'm good. GG's, Kairat. GG's. I'm happy. What did I say? I said at literally the start of the stream, I said, I want 5-0. And that should be the bare minimum. It really should. You know, football is never that simple, but sometimes you just gotta go out there and do that to someone. You gotta do that to someone. It could have been way more. I don't think we played extremely well. As well as the scoreline suggests, you know. Usually you see 5-0, fucking hell, they got battered. We didn't really play that well. Luckily, we have some very good players. You know, when they want, they can do things. When they want. But there's always room for improvement. We pelted who knows how many shots straight at the keeper. We could have converted so many more chances. We should have created a lot better chances. But at the end of the day, I will be happy because we reached my goal, 5-0. Kept a clean sheet, although there were times where it looked a bit dicey. Scored 5 goals, not in the manner that I thought the 5 goals would come, but we scored them. nonetheless. Mbappe got his hat-trick, which I also called. I predicted Mbappe hat-trick. So yeah, in terms of paper, they did everything I set out for them. No real complaints there. The scariest thing is that, like I said, I still don't think we played well. I think we could have played a lot better. Could have had a lot more goals. But next time, innit? Next time, innit? And it's, oh, sorry. Matthew said, keep playing on the stream. That's why you need the YouTube Premium. And he said, yeah, United are in relegation form, apparently. They've been in relegation form for a long time. Go poor man. They've been like that for a long time, to be fair. As for what's next, so chat, we are going to do a watch along tomorrow evening. It's a massive game, but I'm highly looking forward to tomorrow's watch along. It is PSG. We're definitely the best team in the world last season. I watched them play against us during the Club World Cup or whatever. But I'm yet to watch PSG properly again since last season. So I'm very excited to see how PSG playing. Because if there was one team I was very envious of, was PSG last season. I think they had everything I want my own team to do. I think Enrique, he played some of the most shawny ball I can see at times, you know. It was as close to shawny ball as I can get, really. So very excited to watch PSG tomorrow, especially up against Barcelona. So big game tomorrow. Hollow Knight Silk Song will be back tomorrow yet again, of course. And then chat watch alongs. Let's see. So Real Madrid, we play on Saturday 9 o'clock. That is the day before I leave. I am leaving on the 5th for 1 week. Reminder chat. I am leaving for 1 week. I won't be here. Then I'll be back. When I'm back, everything will be as per normal. So I'll have to do that watch along. But is there any other game that weekend on Saturday? I can't do anything on Sunday, of course. It might just be the watch along stream on Saturday though. Let's have a quick look here. So Bournemouth Fulham on Friday. Leeds Spurs Saturday. I don't want to do Leeds Spurs. United Sunderland. I don't want to do United Sunderland. Arsenal West Ham. I don't want to do. Oh, Chelsea Liverpool is at 6:30 on Saturday. Fine. On Saturday I'll do Chelsea Liverpool. Oh, can I do Chelsea Liverpool? No, maybe I can't do Chelsea Liverpool. 6:30. What time did I say the Real Madrid game was on Saturday? Real Madrid play at 9 o'clock. 6, 7, oof. It's close. I can do it though. Where are you leaving? No, we're just going to visit my girlfriend for a week. I'm gonna visit my girlfriend for a week. Nowhere. I'm not leaving South Africa. I'm still gonna be in South Africa. So I just won't be streaming for a week. I can do it, you know. I can do it Saturday. It's a very fuck it. Who needs to sleep? Who needs to sleep? Who needs to sleep right the day before? We don't need to sleep. I can do it. I will do it. It's gonna be a very tight turnaround again though. But yeah, it would be ideal to do Chelsea Liverpool. Then Madrid, of course. So yeah, that might be the watch alongs. Other than that, of course, Hollow Knight and everything will be back tomorrow, chat. But as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Do I want to do player ratings actually before we leave? Fuck it. See, I'll give the player ratings. Fine. You guys met my objective. It's only right. Katwa, clean sheet, save right at the end, right at the start. 7 out of 10. Let's move on with life. Sensio, clean sheet, nothing else. 7 out of 10. Howson, good passing forward, clean sheet. 7 out of 10. Happy days. Alaba, I'm giving you a 7, clean sheet, and I didn't have to see you, so happy days. 7 out of 10. Garcia, I'm giving you a 6. I'm not, honestly, I think you were actually, the amount of times I've seen you on my screen, for you to not do anything on top of that, yeah, for that I'll give you a 6. I think you just average, unfortunately. No clean sheet tax for you. Alaba, I'm giving a petty 7. A petty one. Because I feel sorry for the lad. Ceballos, actually, I'm very happy with Ceballos. You know, I think he brings the balance. And especially when Ceballos is playing well, he is the balancer in the midfield. Stadley. Sadly, that's how low performing certain midfielders have been, you know. But I'm quite happy with Sabas. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Chouameni, I'm gonna give a 6. I think for Chouameni standards, it could be better. So I'm gonna give a 6. I think it's okay. Franco should have scored. I actually thought he'd have a lot more threat than he had today, especially with the type of quality of opponent. He had a couple of chances he missed. That's Franco's standard at the moment, though. You can't finish anything to save his life. Well, I'll give him a 7. I think it's okay. Young lad. Goulet. I wanted to give Goulet man of the match, but I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. And sadly, I can't. He got an assist. Did he get more than one assist? Who's assist? I don't know, but I'm gonna give Goulet an 8. I think creative with our best player. Our best player at the moment. Chances he creates, and as a midfield player, and he's also playing well. He doesn't do everything behind, and he does nothing defensively, but going forward, very good. So I'm gonna give him an 8. I think I'm very happy with Goulet. Today, I really wish I could give him man of the match, but unfortunately, I just can't. There's obvious reasons why. Vinny. Quality of opposition comes to play, and because you are Vinny Jr. and the bar is higher for you than others, I'm gonna give it a Vinny 6. I thought he could have done a lot better. Mbappe, if you score a hat trick, I don't care in what form, a default setting is 10. I don't make the rules. You score a hat trick, it's a 10. Should he have scored more? Yes. Were there some horrendous misses? Yes. But there was also some good passes, and he could have had a couple of assists as well, to be fair to Mbappe today. But he done his job. I said, hey, between Vinny and Mbappe, one of them need to fucking get a hat-trick today, because that's the standard. That's the level. Fair play. Motherfucker went out there and do it. I give you 10, man of the match. Move on with life. Alright. Irfan. Sorry, not Irfan. I'm dyslexic. Irfan? I hope I said your name correctly. If not, I apologize, brother. Where are you from? I am from South Africa, bro. I'm from South Africa. But yeah, chat. That's that. Xabi Alonso, I'll give him an 8 because you met my scoreline. 8. I think the subs were alright. I think the football could have been a lot better, but we got the job done. The bare minimum 5. No, I don't. Like I said, don't let the scoreline fool you too much. I'd say. I think it still could have been better. I think a performance could have been better, but that's just standards. Real Madrid standards. Okay, Real Madrid standards. But yeah, chat. That's that. Quick reminder again. Watch along tomorrow. PSG Barca will be doing. Hollow Night will be the normal early stream throughout the week, except for Saturday. Saturday, I might not be able to do Silk Song. So there might be the week break where I'm not here, and then we have to resume Silk Song. But yeah, plan is to carry on doing Silk Song throughout the week anyways. And in terms of watch alongs, tomorrow PSG Barca, Saturday Liverpool Chelsea, Real Madrid, of course, because I support Real Madrid. That's that chat. But as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Amonski, brother, massive shout out to you. Hopefully you're still awake. You should actually no, I'm not even gonna say Amonski should be awake because his team's about to play. You know how many watch alongs I've done for this man? Well, for buying watch alongs, I've been wanting to watch with Amonski and he fell asleep. A shame, you know my boy's old. But anyways, whether you're or not, massive thank you and a massive shout out to Amonski for the insanely generous donation, brother. Like honestly, you mean the world to me. Of course, I appreciate it, bro. You are the biggest supporter for sure. My guy, my goat. Big shout out, Amonski, and sweet dreams, brother. Because you probably fell asleep on the couch. Who knows? Other than that, though, as always, as well, if you guys haven't already, do remember to smash a like on the stream. Do subscribe if you guys are new. Shout out my members Amonski, Shayla, Nimisha, and Rishi for their support. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow. I will get on the shorts as soon as I end stream here, and then I'll upload that. So keep a lookout. Go smash a like there. Go comment. Put us in the algorithm even more. Every bit helps. And then yeah, I'll post it on TikTok as well. Remember, you guys can follow me on all socials at 2325, as with everything. But yeah, chat. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I know there's Champions League still after this. I will be putting on the Chelsea Benfica game probably on the side while I do the shorts. That's the game I want to watch. Just because Mourinho is one of my favorite managers. But yeah, chat, that's that. Have a good day, and I shall see you all very soon Goodbye.